welcome back, Baddy Smash. Welcome to week 2. I am AJS0. I am here with the one, the only, the Chai, as this battle is about to start. And thank God they both hit yes. This was about to just boot my fucking intro. Chai, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm more interested to see Candy face against a Kazuya. I don't know how much experience he has against this KK Kazuya.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this as well. I know Candy with Kazuya a little earlier on, before he had gotten as reviled as the character has become. I know Candy was playing him a little bit. I think he's kind of dropped it since, although I haven't played a ton with Candy lately. But I'm really excited for this matchup, man. This would have been the match we would have led with last week, but Candy was on vacation. So instead of being the season opener, it gets to be the stream opener from week 2. And currently, KK is making Mr. Jack look like a level 7 CPU.
Yeah, it's starting to look a lot like week 1 to get the first match. Maybe we didn't miss anything after all.
Yeah, I know anyone that listens to the podcast, there's a lot of fear for Mr. Mishima. We'll see. Oh, hell, goodbye, Chai is just disconnected. That's another. We'll see. Fortunately, I am well equipped to handle the show here, folks. As here we go, a test of willpower on the ledge. Shout out to Candy. He's playing well enough to not eat any of the myriad things that will kill him, but that can't last forever. First stock going the way of Mr. Kong. You know, I just realized why KK is so good at Kazuya. Because his nickname was always Kangas Kong, but he could just be Kangas Kazuya, and he doesn't have to change his tag. That's the secret. That's about the only secret I've got for this matchup, because this Kazuya obviously smokes me. And this, yeah, I want to act like it's a smoking, but no, we're going to get a match here. Candy's too good not to make this a match, and that was good job taking the stock from little KK. Has got some nice nooch going on right now. Ooh, nice spot dodge from KK, and he gets the read. He knows how to watch the DI lines there. Welcome back, Chai. KK taking the stock lead here. Hopefully you are still in the game, my friends. Chai's giving his audio set, so I'm going to keep solo casting this. He'll show up when he shows up, and good.
I'm still here.
Oh,
what are you
welcome back. You didn't respond. I just literally addressed you, and you didn't respond. Broadcast amateurs, I tell you.
It's because I don't like you.
Sir. You know what else I don't like is Kazuya Mishima. Look at all that damage, baby. Ooh, good job.
Yeah, it's so brutal. You can't counter you because it's got the armor. It just grabs you. It just scoops you, much like that Link up B taking him off the side. We still have an even game here.
Yeah, that was a huge scoop. KK going for something at the ledge, and he get caught with his pants down. It may be a little too late here, but Candy has the chance. But not for any longer. Beautiful snipe from KK. That is going to be a 1-0 from the monster.
Now let me ask you, because you saw a little bit more than me. If you're Candy in this situation, what are you doing different? Are you taking him to a different stage? Are you just more so focusing on projectile pressure? What do you think?
Honestly, if I'm Candy, I think different stage probably for sure, but I think you stick with the Link. I think you need to get some you just need to get some reps in against Kazuya, because there's a very real chance if you want to win Baddy Smash, which Candy clearly does, you're probably going to have to beat this character. And I think every rep you can get on how to deal with this and see how you respond under pressure is valuable. And you got to just take this. This is learning for a game you're going to play 6 weeks from now. One sec.
Oh, we have a friend. Who's that?
Yeah, I think that's somebody new who maybe does not know. If anyone is positive, I think I know who that is, but if anyone can reach out, if you do know who Quarter Chop is, let them know that, or if you're watching, let them know that the arenas are more likely to have some lag if there's a 5th person in them, so unless we need 5 people for broadcast purposes, we try to keep people out while the games are rolling. But we do have the same matchup, so it looks like we were calling it right there. Candy versus Kazuya, rounds 2 here. Where are we going? Where are we going, Chai? Good answer. I knew it was going to be Kalos.
Did you really?
That's why I called him.
I do like this match. I cannot talk right now. Jesus. I like this stage a lot, though. I like the stage for Link. There's a lot of space to move around. Danger is in that large, flat section in the middle where Kazuya tends to shine. But if you can just keep him away from you long enough with that extra space, you should have better results in the last match.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do think you have to be careful playing down there on the bottom, but I mean, Link has such good combo game off of those side platforms, and at the end of the day, I think Smash, you need to play to your strengths more than you need to play against any potential weaknesses, and this is definitely a Link stage. Beautiful air dodge there. So we got a real nice close game here early.
Candy with the Galaxy Brain, 10 seconds at the ledge stall. Love it.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Jack.
This is where it gets extra frustrating, though. Any bit of extra credit from Kazuya is extra credit you truly do not want to take.
Yeah, great patience there from Candy, but he whiffs the sex kick. And that's going to cost him big. It's going to cost him everything here. KK.
God, that's so brutal. We were just talking about not wanting that to happen, and it just happened in the worst way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the literal worst case scenario here. He was at 0% when that exchange started. And, I mean, that probably... Candy takes a stock here, but that's almost assuredly going to be the game in the match.
KK with the Kazuya custom combos. Now, I've seen Candy come back from a lot. I don't know if he can come back from this, though.
Yeah, the big thing here is that because KK is so far, oh, he's even reflecting the projectiles, man. Give that man some respect. He was in the finals last season. Oh, all right, though. Maybe Candy's going to toy around with our hearts a little bit here. Yeah, watch KK. He is not doing any approaching, but it still doesn't matter. Candy does get the stock. He's got some rage.
And more importantly, he does get rid of the rage art from Kazuya as well, which would have been a sure death if he even just touched him a little.
Oh, that was so close to a disaster for Candy. We'll see here. Good pressure with the projectiles. Candy's playing this really well. He's really getting our hopes up here. But all good things must come to an end, and this good player will eventually make one mistake and lose. And like we said, that stock was a little too much to come back from. And Kazuya Mishima wins.
T2 Slady might be onto something. Maybe this is a problem. Well, someone will have to slay this Kazuya. I don't think he goes undefeated, but for now, great job to KK, closing out another start of a week with a huge, dominant win.
Yeah, well done, KK. That means that's going to be it for this game, guys. We'll be back in just a few minutes with our next match, so please stay tuned. Alright, Baddy Smash, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am still HS0. I am still here with Shy. And we've got some excitement here. We got a rookie matchup. We got Zachman65, who had the chance to debut his Link on stream last week, going up against Heather, competing as Quarter Chop right now, making her stream debut for the season. And all I'm going to say is this, Ridley, I played against it like once. I may have been a little under the influence, and I got absolutely smoked. So I'm really excited to see this in real action.
Yeah, I'm looking how chat bet, including accidentally myself. Yo, this is a free upset for Heather. She beat a lot of decent players last week, including Kaiser amongst many. And I think she's got the chance to go pretty far into this league.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm also excited to see Ridley. I think Ridley's sick as hell, and like he's not a super common character, so. But Zachman heard you talking shit. He's been training in the dojo of the Kong. He's looking strong so far.
Hey, we gotta have one Link Lin on stream tonight, right?
I mean, yeah, 4 people in the league play character. One of them has to be good at it, right? Although Heather, I think, accidental air dodge there, unfortunately going to cost her her first stock here. And Zachman heard you talking smack, and he's looking good so far.
I mean, it's Baddy League. Where would we be without an accidental air dodge?
Yeah, you're not a real Baddy Smash player until you've accidentally air dodged. Ooh, nice scoop there. Zachman ranking up that extra credit. Ooh, all right, he's kind of some of this is some movements. I'm really liking this out of Zachman. Oh, Heather going deep, trying to get the spike, still just not able to get the stock.
And as Ridley too, usually you have so many good options to kill. This is a little uncharacteristic.
Oh, an aggressive up B there. That's gonna cost Heather her life. And still, the extra credit finally has to come to an end, but still a full stock in the lead for the man. There we go. Chuck him off, take him down. Oh, man. This man just keeps going high.
I mean, it hasn't really been too bad for him so far. So, if you can get away with one match where you just do bad habits, they don't punish it, I mean, is it really a bad habit then?
It's conditioning, so you can just on the last stock not do it at all.
That's Galaxy brain play from Zachman here.
I consistently do the first half of that.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't know if I can do. I don't think I have too many wrinkles up top.
Yeah, I just got bad habits. But Zachman,
what's not a bad habit though is just consistent projectile pressure coming from Zachman. It looks a lot like the way we see Candy play Link compared to the way we see Huckleton play Link.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking of that whole match. I mean, honestly, it looks like Candy Jack Light over here. Like, you want to go buy some Candy Jack cheese at the store, but your like mother doesn't have good taste in food, and she's like, "Oh, I don't like that Candy Jack cheese. It's got a little too much of the spicy pepper in it. Could we get the not spicy version?" And that's Zachman.
I'd still eat Zachman.
So going into game 2 here, curious to see if we're going to see anything change.
Yum.
I think both of these, I don't know either of these players very well, so I could be very wrong here, but I do think these are 2 players that are relatively committed to their character. Once again, if I'm wrong, I could be, but the whispers I have heard thus far, I'm not currently predicting a character swap here.
I think you're right about that. I think I've only heard about Zachman's Link, and I've only heard about Heather's Ridley, so... And they are rookies. They can surprise us. The rookies generally tend to do so, but I think we're going to see just a new stage. And we'll see how Heather responds from a pretty shaky game 1. A player that me as well as the people betting in chat,
well, it is might have been sleeping on a little bit. So. And hey, you know what? It's first game on stream, first time ever playing in Baddy Smash. Some people, a lot of people, are known for just kind of pooping the pants a little bit. So we'll see. Maybe Heather just calms down a little bit. Everyone plays a little better when there's no poop in the pants.
Yeah, squeeze it out that first match. Squeeze all the poop out. There we go.
Oh! Zachman nuts in his own face there. So stage-wise, obviously, I think FD is probably a pretty standard Link pick. How do you feel about this as a Ridley pick, Chai?
I'll be straight with you. I don't like it. I think Ridley does a very, very good job with his massive aerials, sharking projectiles, and having platform pressure. So I really am a little confused by this, but it might just be a comfort pick.
Let's see here, Heather.
Like,
obviously,
you know, it's one of the few options you get to pick when you play online quick play. Maybe they're a FD player on online quick play. That's just what they're used to.
I was gonna comment before this game. I was like, you know, these are new players. They maybe don't know about how horribly wrong going to WarioWare or Castle Siege always takes people. But Zachman, I was just gonna say, you know, racked up a ton of extra credit on first stock last game. He's currently racking up a ton of extra credit here, and that almost gets the scoop for the kill.
Any information from Zachman? On kind of his background? I know Heather comes from the same camp of people that play with Rich and LPJ.
Yeah,
Firehawk.
Yeah, that is correct. Zachman is a friend, I believe, in real life friend of Mr. Kangas Kong. So one of our younger players in the league. I don't know if they were high school buddies. He told me, I have forgotten. But he is showing up strong here.
Yeah, a lot of times you can just get better from playing with someone who's pretty good. So if you're consistently playing with KK, you're gonna learn some stuff. And it looks like he knows his stuff.
Yeah, I am excited to see where he goes here. Oh my god, I mean, these are some clean
I'm excited to see more of
combos.
this pressure. That was a great string.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real uphill battle to turn this one around for Heather here. She does make it back to ledge though. Will she get the punish? There is, oh, good DI there. She needed to steal that stock, didn't get it, but that is enough. All right, Heather's keeping herself in this.
And Ridley does hit super hard. This is still a game, and it's Baddy smash. So anything can happen.
Yeah, here we go, the pressure. All right, Zachman, your first game with minimal stakes, but some stakes. You play it in. What are you gonna do? You're gonna choke it away, and just like that, we go from it's gonna be hard to come back to game 3. Zachman 65, Heather, welcome to Baddy Smash.
What a comeback. We were just talking about how tough it was. We were just hyping up Zachman maybe a little too hard.
I had mentally checked out of that game. I don't even remember what the percent was. It probably wasn't as one-sided as I think it was, but I was actually mentally checked out of that game. But I mean, that just goes to show both of these players are going to have some goods to give to the community this season.
Yeah, they got some goods. They got some bads like that DI. But you know what? This is Baddy Smash. It's all about to happen. At the very least, though, I'm glad we got a show. We got a game 3 on our hands.
Dude, we're only
Can't be mad about that.
We're only 24 minutes in. We already got our first game 3. Baddy Smash ladder stage is just blessed as fuck. So we'll see here. Zachman going to get the choice of stage here. I think we're both, we've had a chance to talk about Link a lot today. I think there's a lot of really strong stages for Link to choose from. So we will see, where is the man going to take it? Will we get the Candy Jack stamp of approval on this stage selection? It is going to be small battlefield.
Yeah, I'm getting big quick play energies from this.
Yeah, we may not have hammered that point enough.
Other stages do exist.
Nice slow start here. Heather playing this neutral a lot more safely. Going deep for it. Not going to be a kill there. Actually, is going to be a kill. Zachman had to attempt the bomb recovery. Maybe he didn't have a jump that I thought he had. And now
It looks like he slightly drifted away from his bomb, too, which really ruined his bomb recovery. This is going to be an uphill battle from Zachman, but we saw an uphill battle from Heather last game, so let's keep it, still anyone's game.
I can't believe how dramatically this all changed. Like, halfway through game 2, this looked like it was not a close matchup, and then Heather just whips
She got
out
the poop
the
out of her
whip.
pants, man.
Yeah, I guess. You know, next time we never mind. I like the attempt for the walkout back in there. It's my favorite move. Heather still got to jump. Oh, good job. Oh, bad job. That was a bad recovery.
Yeah, that's kind of like when you see a wolf
Whoa!
side B on stage. Same thing.
Who does that? Grab between the slashes of the up smash. I die 10.
That's some dominant energy.
Yeah, I died
by
10
that every
times
time.
out of 10 there.
Yes, sir.
But we got a game here. But, well, no, maybe not. Now, Heather's turn to be up to full stock here, as she is maybe about to make the full salty run back within this one set. Great job staying in shield. Just looking like she got a download complete. See, Zach, man, if he could steal a stock here, that'd be so huge when Heather makes it back to Nooch.
This is a spot where it really is really great too, is having that fireball spacing and covering from ledge is such a strong option.
Heather just does not do anything with the corner pressure there. And the fireball spacing, this is going to be costly, but Heather goes a little too deep here. We'll see can Link do something to eliminate this stock. I don't like the bomb choice there. Neither does Heather. Oh, he is too low. And wow.
Well,
Just flip the
folks, you can't
switch.
spell L without Link tonight. That's another one Link down. Congratulations, Heather, with a close game. Coming back, scooping the poop out the pants. Let me know, rookies, just poop your pants before your games. You'll do great.
Wisdom. His projectiles are immaculate. His pressure is relentless. And
you know, there's a 0 to death on every single character for Donkey. Every character has a 0 to death in Donkey Kong. Luigi just has the mental one on Lars immediately.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be tilted to be playing this character. I can't think of any other reason Lars would be playing Donkey Kong. You all heard me last week ranting about the stupid-ass Bowser. Well, Lars finally decides he wants to stop being the most hated man in America. He's going to play something honest since we're, you know, losing Donkey Kongs left and right. Oh, my God, he almost gets gimped there. Great air dodge from Salvo.
Yeah, only a top player can make that kind of air dodge, get back to stage like that, and Salvo is definitely one of them.
Yeah, it's going to be... Watch this. I think Salvo's going to go for a shield break, kill off the top. But what are you doing, Lars? Why are you going off the stage? That is so fucking cringe, dude. I can't believe he teched that. Just die. You're supposed to die there. Give the people what they want. But still, everything's looking good here for Salvo. So he's about to get the kill here. Oh, what a bad recovery. He's so lucky. There we go.
Salvo's playing the long game. He's going to a little bit now. He's going to find all of Lars' bad habits, and he's easily going to take this. We've seen it so many times.
What are you doing? You're not me. Don't taunt, you stupid monkey.
See, you can. Sometimes you can take the Bowser away from the player, but you'll never take the player away from the Bowser.
Absolutely. Beautiful, dude. That dash attack is so good.
Yeah, it covers so many options.
Look at Luigi's a fucking sortie. I tell Salvo this all the time. Like, the amount of shit he has that clashes, it's unreal. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful here. The pressure is starting to come through. What are you gonna do, you little stupid monkey? Look at that. Lars, unsure of how to respond to all of this pressure coming out. Beautiful. Oh! Incredible game one from Salvo.
Yeah, that was actually pretty impressive. He had a lot of advanced techniques in there. He had a sick B reverse on the Cyclone. But you know, it's that those degenerates that play heavy characters, man.
I mean, you know what that game honestly was? Because I know some people are going to have some whack takes if they're not able to follow. Chai, have you ever been like out at the club, you're dancing, you're moving your feet, you know, doing the little to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Maybe you're bobbing your head a little bit, and you're like, "Yeah, dude, I feel good. I feel the groove right now." And Salvo's out there playing rank 23 songs on Dance Dance Revolution right now. He is fucking dancing circles around this match. Lars, you be happy that there's not a Division 3, because I'd have to put you in it after that game.
Yeah, to match the APM that Salvo's putting out right now, you would need to be like an Osu player clicking with 2 mice at the same time.
Did you actually know Salvo's a Korean-born national?
Really?
He's the only North Korean player that's ever actually played in the competitive Brood War leagues, StarCraft, which everyone that follows esports knows is the actual GOAT of esports. And so Salvo just plays Smash casually to keep his hands warm.
I bet he plays Protoss. This is the big brain boy.
No, he plays Zerg. Because, I mean, Luigi is like literally a Zerg character.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
And you know what? Shout out to Salvo. He probably got engaged this weekend, and now he's probably going to get a win here.
Probably got engaged?
Listen, it's Salvo. You understand.
Honestly, I do.
No one can be positive.
What I can be positive, though, is that Lars is in pick screen for quite some time. I think he's a little spooked.
Yeah, I would be spooked after that one. Salvo is showing maybe 10% of his power there. Still walking away with a win. And I think we're gonna see something dumb here. Salvo's gonna go to either Castle Sage or WarioWare. I actually wonder, Salvo's got he's got some forbidden technology. I think he's gonna bust it out here. Oh, Lars is spooked. He thinks the only way he can close this series out is by abusing older brother privilege.
As someone who's an older brother, it is quite powerful, but not powerful enough to beat Salvo.
Bro, I played against this Mario. It's so fucking bad. It is so bad. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, step brother? What was that up B? Oh no. That was clean start from Salvo.
Yeah, clean stuff.
As he's keeping up his pressure. I love his ability to pressure in the air with both of his jumps and his air dodge blown is really immaculate. Obviously, he's going for that taunt to the ledge because he hits it. Actually, he hits it on me a lot. It's kind of embarrassing.
I mean, is it really that embarrassing? It's coming from Salvo. He's one of our generation's greatest Smash players.
Now, that's true. My goal is to take one stock every other game when I play against Salvo. And that's currently his goal against Lars, it looks like. And you know what, Salvo? You're going to achieve your goals today, I believe. Oh, the shield break! Say goodnight.
That's the Salvo classic. You've been hit by it. I've been hit by it.
Bro, that's such a satisfying
sound.
that when the up B hits the big frame. Like, that's the sound I make in my head when I... Anyway, so Salvo here. We'll see if he can keep this pressure up. Look at this, Lars. Why didn't you go off for him, you coward? Because you're not skilled. You're not good at smashing. Now look at this. You're being pressured. Oh, he cheats. He nares his way out there.
A big cheater move over there. Soccer, I don't know what you were thinking putting that move in, but it's definitely not fair. It's really just harmful towards the sportsmanship of this game.
Bro, low-key, this is actually one of my real hot takes. I think Mario is, like, lame as fuck. And I'm not saying that as a bias caster. I actually think this character is fucking giga lame.
What, just, you don't like seeing the same 2 combos every single time?
Every time I play against a Mario, every time I play against a Mario, I imagine it's like a fucking 7-year-old nephew with Sakurai on the other side. And I just, like, I don't like it. So we'll see here. Salvo, getting some good pressure to stick here. Was looking very nice there. If he should have had the misfire there. We'll see here. Lars, can you cheat your way to the win? No, of course you can't read that air dodge. Salvo's brain is too big for monkey mains to comprehend. Oh. Salvo, no. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, no. Hold me, Chai.
Our hero, with the most absolute disgraceful luck on his misfires. He can still do this. I believe in the Salvo.
Look at him, the idiot! He whipped the grab and then he tried to grab again. Who do you think you are, me? He's so bad! And man, Lars looks like he has some ideas in mind, but he's like that friend who like has a bunch of smart ideas and never does anything with it. I mean, look at him. He gets cleanly swept there by Salvo. Well played, Salvo. You're an incredible Super Smash Brothers player. We'll be back soon. All right, Baddy Smash. Welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am AJS0, and I am updating this overlay as we speak because I am no longer joined with Chai. I am joined with Mr. President himself. Richard, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to see Valk's brand new character for stream. It's a very quote-unquote high-tier matchup. Should be a lot of fun to see. Rob, he's got some crazy combos, very helpful projectiles. Firehawk, repping that DLC high tier. Firehawk is known for his Pyra gameplay. That's what I'm excited for. But I'm loving the way he's using Mithra more and more as time goes by. Gets those quick combos.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he gets when he sees those numbers start to rise, he switches to his faithful Mithra.
Yeah, man, he's been
signature upbeat.
He's been in some good arenas since kind of like the preseason started. So I think he's been getting some valuable practice in with some really good players, and it's showing. He's somebody that I'm watching actively improve. And right now he is actively proving himself all over Valkyrior.
Fantastic momentum, just keeping him, boxing him out with those Mithra safe hits. Just weaving in and out, using that initial dash. Using Pyra side B to smack away the gyro into signature F smash. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Firehawk was very upset that I was hyping him up in the podcast. This is why. This is why.
Yeah, Valk, the Rob, you know, this is obviously a guy who plays a lot of characters. I'm not loving the Rob right now. But we'll see. There's a lot of time left. I've seen some comebacks on stream already today, so I've been rooting for my boy, but my boy's got to give me something to get my hopes up here.
Another fantastic F smash by Firehawk. Just waiting to get his feet on the ground. Try to start up those low percent Mithra combos. Oh, okay. Good play by Valk.
Yeah, man, there's just been a few opportunities for some big punishes here, and Valk has just been playing a little too slow. I mean, I don't want to ever tell someone they don't know the Pyra Mithra matchup, but like it really almost looks like he doesn't know this character very well.
I think he's just waiting to. Oh, well, hold on. All right.
Oh. Doesn't matter.
Okay, a little disrespect,
Yeah,
I was gonna say that he hasn't really gotten the chance to exploit the recovery of Pyra Mithra, but he did well that time. So let's see if he can keep it up and get this comeback. Pyra's running away, no sword. Okay.
Here it is. Oh man, he's just a little too slow on some of these. He's taking a move that's not safe for Firehawk. By the time he goes for the punish, it's too late, and he's just like aggressively winning some of these moves. I think I would have predicted Firehawk to win this match, but I definitely expected this to be a bit more competitive. But it was not. That was a smacking by the Hawk.
Yeah, Valkyrior clearly's got a lot more tricks up his sleeve, so you definitely can't count him out yet. But Firehawk should be feeling good. You know, he should be going to the stage bans, thinking, okay, I can just stick to my game plan. Everything's working so far. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see a different character out of Valk here. He plays a lot of shit, as all of us Baddy Smash veterans know, and I think he's got enough in the repertoire that's you lose, you swap. And I'm not going to blame him for it, because honestly, that Rob looked cold as ice.
Yeah, I was worried. I was definitely worried for Firehawk for those. I was waiting for runoff side B with Rob, or just getting sniped by gyro or laser. I think I saw maybe like 2 lasers in that whole match. Pretty good projectile for Rob.
Yeah, well, that unrelenting pressure from the Aegis was just too much for him to overcome. Didn't know how to set up his campy game.
I've been there. I've been there on the receiving end of unrelenting Aegis. Fun fact about Firehawk, I believe he is using Joy-Cons for Baddy Smash.
Raw.
He's built different, man. He's built different.
These kids, man. I remember back when I was in college the first time, there was a kid at my school who would show up to the Smash 4 tournaments, and he would always play on the 3DS. And I thought like that was the peak of disrespect, but now that I've become more of a member of the competitive Smash community, I've seen so much more. I've seen some shit, man.
I don't think of course I've seen Joy-Cons at a tournament. The only thing I haven't seen the single Joy-Con yet.
I was just gonna say, I want to see somebody with this. If you could, like, if you were a halfway decent player on a single Joy-Con, you'd be the most legendary player, like, in your entire region.
They tell stories. You'd be immortalized.
They'd be like, dude, Joy-Con went 3-2 last week. It's the best week he ever had. And they'd be talking about you like you were fucking the second coming of Leo.
They would let you in your local for free. Just like, oh,
he's VIP. VIP's here.
All right, he's back to the young Link, orange tunic.
We are going over to Town and City. There are 15 competitive stages and on the Baddy Smash stage list, and this is my 15th favorite.
Yeah, he clearly wants a lot more space to stay the hell away from Pyra F Smash. So he's just gonna elect to shoot arrows and throw bombs from a safe distance. But Mithra can close that distance. She can close.
Oh my God, Valk is just. He looks like he stopped playing this game. Some of these options are textbook, like if the textbook has showed you bad gameplay.
Textbook for the wrong class.
Yeah, I gotta chill here. My man's winning right now. I went to high school with this boy.
He's doing his thing. He's doing his young Link thing.
Yeah, he's doing all right here. Oh, all right.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Valk to.
Whoa!
Big parry.
It's a shame he's playing the one Link that doesn't have a chance in hell of killing with that move.
I expected Firehawk to wait for Valkyria to be over, let's say, about 80% to switch to Pyra. But I think he just fell backwards against the wall, and now he's taking the lead.
Every Pyra set,
Pyra F-Smash.
You're just waiting for the one time they misspace a move right there at that exact distance so that you can get the... Somebody's got to tell Valk about the goddamn hookshot. If I see this man go straight to ledge without hookshotting one more time...
What are you going to do if he doesn't hookshot one more time?
Say something angry! I'm an angry person, Blaze.
He's even the stock count. He's just gotta, get these low percent combos. Oh lord, okay. Great arrow.
I actually just about shit my pants there. I was so confident he was dying.
Your pants are not safe.
Oh, he heard!
There are much more Pyra F Smashes to come. Oh, that was a hook shot.
Yo, Valk just needs some mid-set coaching. Good job, Valk. Keep the distance. Spam the projectiles. Don't let him close the distance on you. Wait for him to do these bad moves. Hit you with
keep using F Smash. You're doing great.
Smart. Go high. There we go. Valk is a...
Valk desperately tried to keep Firehawk away from him. But
Look
Firehawk's
at
got
this.
a projectile of his own.
Beautiful. Actually, it's like he's actually learning. He's doing the things like Slade wanted him to do great DI there.
Oh!
Oh! That roll was so clean. Beautiful to confirm. Firehawk barely holding on to his giant titty life.
F smash en route. Oh, just missed it.
Nah, Valk too good here. What is that? What is that? Are you choking over there, Mr. Hawk?
No, it's just bait. It's just a bait. Your textbook Baddy bait.
Nah, that's fine. Valk is coming together here. If you could just remember to hold shield occasionally. Does he have a kill throw? Oh, that is very oh!
Yep, Young Link has a forward throw that kills. Alright. Firehawk's looking for like maybe 50% more, and then he's switching to the old faithful. Oh, down tilts, paying off. Going in. First grab.
Yeah, this is some meaty extra credit from the Hawk. Oh no. Oh. This is good.
That one won't kill, but it's gonna ripen him up.
Yeah, this is some big extra credit.
F-Smash could do it.
Alright, Valk pulls the shield.
Not hesitate to pull this F-Smash trigger.
Bro, I'm never ready for how, like,
projectiles.
these moves are the hard opposite of what Toon Link does to kill. Oh, and he does it again. That's two of them.
That's all he needed, baby.
I told you, man. That's all, like, if you want to be, like, a level 2 Pyra, you just sit there and wait for somebody to whiff a move 2 stocks a game that you get that huge punish with the F-Smash on. And Firehawk does it. And that's a much more competitive game from Valk, but unfortunately not enough. That means the Church of the Hawk rises again.
They celebrate their chosen savior as he moves on, slowly climbing this this ranking system.
You know what they say? Chaos is a ladder. right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash, where our night of bangers continues. On the left, we have Jimbone the Man. On the right, we have Cax, who has changed his in-game display name. Apparently, we have made one too many jokes about nodding at this man's expense, and he is finally just Cax inside the game.
Oh, the knots are gone. Knots have been untied.
Jimbone is currently feeling some knots right now.
Yes, really struggling just to put any percent on him. Okay, here's your opening.
Yeah. All comebacks have to start with the first hit.
Definitely. Bone.
Cax was ready too. That was a quick taunt there. I'm usually caught more off guard when my opponent blows on their own face like that.
Cax not missing a beat. Ride this momentum. The psych up. The boom doing a little extra. Bone is trying to lay down the obstacle course, but the more time you give Heroes, the more time he's looking through the menu. Yeah. Oh! I like this. That might benefit Jim if these grenades stop a fully charged neutral lead.
Yeah, that's actually really big.
You lose 40 MP for the fully charged one?
Yeah, it's not just a few. Oh my god, and he's so many of his spells. I was gonna say, we're gonna learn a lot about this matchup because I don't know if I've ever seen Hero versus Snake before.
I was telling you earlier, I'm very, very worried when Cax gets bounced. Like, what is Jimbone going to do when he doesn't have his projectiles? But it looks like he hasn't gotten it yet. He's just electing for buffs, a few snoozes, and kaboom. Kaboom, always a good pick. 10 MP, a lot of kill power. All right, let's see what he picks next. Okay, goes for the heal. Yep, yeah, more buff.
I'm really interested to see. This is a stream debut for Jimbone, who was out of town last week, not able to play on stream last week. So I am excited to see what he has in the tank here, and that gets caught with his pants down.
It would definitely be very hyped to start the season with a reverse 3-0. Let's see if he has it in him. Hero okay, I think Nikita will get the job done.
We start somewhere.
Yeah. All right, Cax starts with wasting a quick 20. Oh, get some good percent though.
Yeah,
Jimbone electing to blow himself. No. Okay.
Oh, that doesn't break shield. That's big.
Can Jimbone capitalize? Cax only has 12 mana. He'll gain a little bit more every attack he lands. Get him off stage so that he can't use his up E. Oh, no, he's got enough now. Okay,
yeah, that's
first bounce. Only 20. He's out.
And that is beautiful.
Didn't even need MP to take the first game.
Yeah, looking clean out of Cax, who is looking like one of the players I think we are... there's some players we're really expecting to climb in the rankings over the course of this stage. Cax is one of them. And that's a pretty solid win for him. I think Jim, he's I think played some of his better Smash in recent practice games. I think he's still a bit... Jim is still a bit inconsistent. Like, he's not the same high level every play. But I've definitely seen Jim playing more games at a higher level than he has in the past.
For sure. Excluding the SD from Jimbone, there was definitely some really good gameplay. I really would want him to capitalize on when Cax doesn't have the resources, and try not to go for any big swings where Cax can punish you with a potential crit F smash or crit smash attack. So if he can just put Cax in disadvantage more often, I think we'll see this momentum shift towards Jimbone's favor.
All right, same matchup here, not a surprise. And, we were saying before that we're probably going to learn a lot about how these two characters interact over the course of this match. That's probably true for these players, too. I mean, I'm guessing, it's not one of the more common matchups to see if you're grinding quick play.
Yeah, I think what I'm looking forward to most in this matchup is the edge guarding, right? So Snake players get really, really upset when you edge guard them while they're coming back with that Cypher.
Oh no. Oh, and as soon as he charged it,
Is it even RNG when it happens every time?
I was about to call that was a crit. I was actually legitimately confident that was. And this could, with a bounce, a great time here for Cax, this could be a chance for him to pull away with this game.
I'm calling the next one is a crit. If he can get the shield break or the next snooze, then his next smash attack will be a crit. Too short. Alright, comes back with Nikita. The Cypher.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah,
see
okay.
Jim is really, the game is slowing down in the bad way for him right now. He's just not sure what's safe for him to throw it anymore, and he's just really hesitating a lot to play the game right now. And another bounce for Cax. Goes for the spike, but doesn't get it.
Yeah, he's really just got to maybe ledge trap more with up smash and planting the C4 to cover roll or something like that.
Beautiful.
He's got to make Cax more uneasy. Cax is too confident as he just charges side B on the top platform.
Jim, big. He's held on to 170 here. That's going to give him a chance to equalize this a bit as he's getting some nice damage here.
I like the idea. Forward throw in the C4. Didn't quite work. Lost his life for it.
Now Jim, again, got to go on a hike up the hill if he wants to come back in this one. But we've seen comebacks today. But, oh man, this man just gets all the bounces he needs.
He had a small window where Cax didn't have bounce and he could have thrown some more grenades, but Cax immediately found it on his menu. So we just got to wait it out one more time.
All right, this is going to be some good. Oh, big shield pressure. But
bounce is gone. He's used about half of his MP. Up tilt.
Oh, wasn't ready for it. So though, Jim is really, he's working.
There's some
Does he
hope
get the
here.
tech read?
There's some hope.
Oh!
Accelerado. Chase. Alright, I think he's at the... Oh,
there we go, man. We got a set.
Last stock. Cax sifting through the menu. Getting his buffs.
Now, Jim, what will happen? Does the clutch come out, or are you going to choke this one away? You're only the holder of the most legendary choke in Swain Esports history. But do you have a clutch side to you as well?
Cax has burned through 80 MP in the last, 7 seconds.
Watch for this side up, though. Good job holding that shield there for Jim, just barely holding on.
C4 placed on the platform.
Oh.
Can Jim lead him to the C4 that he's planted?
No.
Oh. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, great choice there. Cax covers Jim getting up, and Jim gets up and gets out. That's a 2-0 for the hero.
Cax fearless in using up his MP. Just completely not saving any. Not saving any for any game 3. You can't take it with you. So I have to applaud him. I have to applaud him.
Smart. It's a betting man, and he bets right. right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. On the left, Kaiser on the Wolf. On the right, Ooga Booga on the Morb.
Morbid time once again. Excited to see it. Should be a great match. Two hand-to-hand fighters with one projectile. So we'll see who elects to play defensive and who elects to hold forward.
Yeah, I am excited to see this match because I think these are two of the highest variance players in the league in terms of the upside. I think it's both for both of these players. It's really high, but also like when it's bad, it can be pretty bad. So there's pretty much no outcome to this series that you couldn't talk me into, at, before the series started. But so far, it's Kaiser playing the clean game.
Yeah, just hanging back, shooting laser, opting for pretty safe aerials when Uga does come in. Oh, and then he kills himself. There's the high variance that you were talking about. It doesn't get much higher variance than that.
It's not a wolf player until you get one of those out.
I could tell Uga was even going for the side B suicide. He just needs him a little bit closer to that edge. I don't think Kaiser's going to give it to him. Oh, getting warmer, though. The side B's are landing.
Bro, that was...
Shot put starting to stick.
This is some painful extra credit if you're Kaiser.
First kill to get his oh okay. I like the concept.
Yeah, I really recognize his real there, dude. I go for the walk-off counter and miss it every time too.
Signature Baddy move.
So let's see here. Kaiser, if we're playing the percentage game, he's probably still in the lead, so we'll see if he can just settle back in, go back to how he started this game. Because he is currently getting boobed on right now.
Yeah, he really just wants center stage so that he can shoot the laser in peace, and then when he's in the mood, he'll just run up and hit him with the aerial, stuff him out. Uga desperately trying to find a way in. Okay, a little armor on that side B, gonna help him out. Oh, that is not gonna help Kaiser though. Up B takes it, puts him on his last stock for game one.
Yeah.
Now Uga opting to hang back.
Oh, was that air dodge? That took him too long. Yeah. Baby, we got Baddy fucking smash. Game 1. 0-0 on the last stock.
SD for SD evens it up.
Nothing will untilt a man like watching your opponent SD.
Just like, okay, now I'm in it. It's like one less thing on the to-do list. Oh, Lord.
Very much anybody's game, especially if Kaiser has to take the predictable ways back to ledge. Oh, the bad grab. Ooh,
Something's over there. Guys are fighting the demons. Oh, now Morbin.
This is so tight.
I'm not even sure who wins if Uga gets the suicide side B. Oh, the counter. No dice. Oh!
No, we're not going to have to find that one out because Kaiser reads the roll in, gets the F smash, and wraps up a game that he probably should have won. He's able to do so.
This is still anyone's game. After watching two SDs, or watching one SD from each player, I'm still not convinced that this isn't going to game 3. I don't think we'll see any. We won't see any character switches yet. Maybe?
I mean, did Uga actually play some Steve last week? I'm pretty sure I casted him, but I don't remember for sure.
I think he played Valkyria when he was Youngling. And we saw Enderman versus Youngling. I think I remember an SD from Uga with his Enderman. And I remember the down tilt fires off the stage. So yes.
Well, maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see more Morb.
I'm not sure if he's saving it for the game 3 or if he wants to break out some secret that he's been working on.
I mean, maybe just go back to old trusty the crocodile.
No, I think that's the signal that he's going Enderman. Since he's going to get flashy.
Well, yeah, that's an iconic flashy character in the current metagame, Steve.
I'm sure Kaiser wouldn't switch to Joker just yet.
No, I don't think he trusts the Joker online. I think that's a real, deep thing he's come to terms with. I don't think we're ever going to see the Joker again from him. But we will see Steve.
Yep. Here's Enderman with his menacing purple eyes.
3, 2,
Not 100% sure what kind of materials Enderman can get here on Yoshi's story. Gotta deal with a lot of concrete, though.
Yeah, I like this option from Ooga Booga.
Can't quite reach him.
He's like, if you're gonna want to play the Stally Wolf, I'm just gonna go dig it. That was toxic.
31 to 31. Okay, there's a line card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm worried about how much does Kaiser know about the pressure plate and the TNT. What's gonna detonate it? What won't detonate it?
Yeah, I don't know shit about Steve.
I do know that whoever detonates the TNT, they have a smaller hitbox for the explosion.
Oh, that was toxic, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty tilted.
That was some pure, like, I know what I'm doing on this Steven. Now look at him, he's a Steven going straight.
Making a run for it. Making a swift run for it. We haven't seen the traditional throw up the wall and you just hide behind the wall in mine, but I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's in route.
All I'm saying is, Steve players, you are playing with fire on the building the wall strategy. We do not like that terminology in my community. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, if like we get to a point where I'm like, damn, this is a Steve league, like I fucking put WarioWare in the stage pool. Don't think I won't just ban this character. Oh no, what the fuck was that?
He made it. Little minecart off the block. Yeah, I think Kaiser's starting to go for hitting Steve in the minecart. His head is vulnerable. That's a hurt box. Oh, don't let him get that diamond. Okay,
good job, Kaiser. Keeping this into a nice lead here. Can Ooga claw this one back, or can Kaiser close this one out?
Okay, he's got the diamond. Hanging back. Great up smash.
Oh, that wanted to kill.
You can reflect that anvil. I don't know if Kaiser knows that. Okay, set the TNT. He's out of materials. Okay, hiding on the top platform.
That's just real good.
He realizes he's out. He can't block.
And he's too low.
The SD. Things are looking up for the Kaiser fandom. Finally gets a chance to mine. Got a lot of gravel or concrete, whatever that material is. He does have a gold block for the super fast minecart. We'll see when he elects to use it.
Bro, I'm so glad you're teaching me so much about Steve right now.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Gotta keep you in the know.
And the people need this too. We got 38 viewers right now. I bet 35 of them don't know much about how Steve works either. So.
All right, uses up the gold. Oh, still got plenty for a minecart though. Oh, okay, good. Drops the magma. There's another tidbit about. Oh, that was a dangerous minecart. Another tidbit is there is a scoop hitbox on Steve's up smash, that magma block. So he like flips you up into the magma. And if there were, let's say, a TNT pressure plate right next to him, you could even use it. Oh, great up smash.
But not gonna matter. Kaiser reads a bad option out of Ooga Booga there. Gets the up smash, gets the kill, gets the win. And the Steve Hate Club survives for another day.
We're thriving. We thriving here.
We thriving. All right, that is that for that one, folks. We'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned. right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. Joining me in the booth are some corrections on the overlay. It's the one, it's the only, it's Kazuya Mishima himself to bring you Chris DPG versus LPJ.
That is right, and I'm sad both these players have to play each other because I like cheering for both these guys. They both have really good potential. LPJ's Little Mac has been doing pretty well, and Chris's Byleth has been working out decently.
Yeah,
he's practicing the Terry as well.
I'm really excited to see this matchup. I think Chris DPG, very raw, but is picking up a lot of the aspects of competitive Smash. Clearly had a bit of a background there, and I mean, all of us that are in the arenas, we've been grinding with this man quite a bit. So I'm really curious to see how much he knows about this Little Mac here, because that's something that can throw a lot of players for a loop if they haven't seen the matchup much.
Oh yeah, he said he's been picking up a lot of practice recently, but right now he's picking up a lot of punches to the face.
Yeah, immaculate opening here from LPJ, but LPJ is the Mac, which means at any given point she could just eat a death off the side of the stage.
That is true. That meter is filling up. I think LPJ is going to want to get a quick kill here and then save the KO for next stock if possible.
Oh, no jump. Beautiful. Chris DPG knows, goes off stage, gets the kill. Smart, fast read.
Definitely. Now he has a lead. Getting destroyed the first 30 seconds. And now that's how Little Mac works. I think, yep, there it was. I was right about to say, I think neutral air is going to be big in this matchup, not only on stage, but off stage as well. Ooh, nice conversion there.
Yeah, Chris was not ready for that. He was not DIing away there.
Yeah, Little Mac can sneak up on you in the air. That grounded up B can reach to pretty high pretty quickly.
Oh,
nice read there.
Yeah, LBJ keeping this nice and even here. That's a costly whiff. Gonna do some more damage sticking onto the teacher.
LPJ has been really good at using her up tilts. We saw it last week against Lars, and we're seeing it here. The up tilt and the up B can get some quick damage.
Yeah, this could turn into, a really good time for a KO punch. If LPJ could just get this kill here.
Yeah, unfortunately, when she's getting KO punch, Chris has been in death percent from a lot of other moves too. It's always good to have it, but not the most mileage that she's probably hoping for. But that is a nice parry and up B. Good DI to Chris. KO meter online.
Yeah, and you can see Chris really panicking, does not want to eat this KO punch.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be as afraid if, like, say he was at 40%, because anything's going to kill him anyway. But still have to respect it. Can't hold shield too much. So now he can freely shield again.
But he can drop shield and die too.
I like that punish. That was smart. Dashing up B. Chris again going for the forward air. It worked last time, but I think Nair off stage would be much easier to edge guard. Doesn't quite have to be as precise with it.
Yeah, I'd agree, but we'll see here. Oh, not able to convert anything there. We're starting to see.
Looked like he aimed in the wrong direction with the aerial. Maybe not quite sure where the bounce is gonna bounce Little Mac to.
Watch it. I know we talk about KO punch a lot, but this could be a really timely time for it to come online.
Yeah, you gotta be scared of it now.
Yeah, oh, big.
It's a big F tilt.
Yeah, eats the KO punch. Keeps Chris DPG in this game here. Now, can he get this stock? Oh, beautiful read. We got a game on our hands, folks.
And a rare Little Mac death off the top, not Gint. And here we go. Some momentum going. With Little Mac on the screen, anything can happen when the stock's read.
Yeah, that is absolutely the truth here.
KO meter pretty far away still.
Yeah, good pressure, LPJ. Oh, that could have been costly, but no punish.
Ooh, some momentum. One smash attack away, one down tilt side B away. Oh!
We'll see here. Chris DPG is really starting to take some aggressive options here. I think he's getting a little shaky right now. He needs to rein this back in a bit. But I think that's it. right off the top, and LPJ comes through in game 1.
Stays calm and gets the up B out of shield. I think it was good DI from Chris, but at that percent didn't quite matter.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Yeah, great job on the damage game there from LPJ. That was quite a shellacking if you look at the damage. So that could be indicative of what we're going to see in game 2 here. Chris does have his children cheering for him in chat, but he might need his children playing for him at this rate too.
Yeah, I think pretty much no question we're going to see LPJ stick with the Little Mac. I think the buy list was working out decently for Chris. I think some adjustments he could make for game 2 would be using neutral B. I don't think we saw any arrow. And then, like I said before, using that neutral air to edge guard.
Yeah, I do. I think that Chris does believe in the byleth. I think the Terry is only there when things go wrong. So I don't expect to see a swap here. And, you know, you're new to this. Like, sometimes you gotta go down 0-1 and see what you can adjust between games, and if you can make that count. Don't turn into a chai. You don't swap every time you lose. We don't do that here. We are mentally strong. We are physically strong. We're gonna play the byleth. How does it go?
If he makes those adjustments, it'll go very well. Yeah, good on Chris for sticking with the character. It was a close game, last stock, and a lot of players, they get scared and be like, oh, I have to change something drastically to win. Not always the case.
That being said, obviously, a lot of props to LPJ here. Played cool and collected. We've seen, you know, some games get a little shaky when they go down to the wire for her before. So happy to see her close that one out. We'll see what she can do here in game 2. So far, it's a lot of unrelenting pressure from Mr. Mac.
Yeah, we did see one neutral B. Might have been a misinput, though, because it was right in LPJ's face. Did connect, though.
Just a bold prediction. Oh, that was actually really close to connecting.
Yeah, just missed. That would have sent LPJ off stage. Now the KO punch on line. Oh, that was almost it right there. Chris has got to be shaking right now.
This gets so beautiful. I'm surprised that interacted like that.
Yeah, LBJ might be calling Nintendo for a refund there. I believe that should have super armor on it. Nice down smash.
Oh.
Turning it around.
That's the I'm angry about everything that just happened. Wait on the platform, the dud special.
Now Chris with the first lead of the set, I believe. Oh no, I think first stock actually. Last game? I don't remember. All that matters is now he's ahead.
Absolutely. Doesn't space that fall right, doesn't matter.
And I'm liking the movement from LPJ. Using Little Mac's fast run speed, third fastest in the game. Just really move around and get inside of Violet's sweet spot range.
Ooh, nice falling forward air. And there he is, the read the get up. And that LPJ is ready to have that move canceled at this rate.
Yeah, that up smash was smart, using the lingering scooping hitbox to cover the neutral get up.
LPJ able to close out the stock there. Got an uphill battle to run this one back against the Ashen Demon.
And it is still possible if LPJ can get some hits and then maybe connect a KO punch. I think Chris is going to be happy to slow this game down, but right now LPJ is right up in his face, landing all these punches. Chris is approaching kill percent here. Oh, what a clash. Dangerous situation. Little Mac on the ledge. That's big. I don't think she has a side B. But nice high recovery.
Yeah,
there it is. Oh, it didn't pull the trigger on the KO punch.
Oh! Oh my god, just not. This is.
But still.
I think LPJ is getting real nervous here if she's not pulling the trigger on any of these attempts. And this is no jump here, but Chris not ready for the punish.
I like that he did go for the neutral air though. LPJ was able to get over it though. I think it was the right idea.
Chris barely holding on here. Still got this big stock in the lead here, and there it is. LPJ has got a chance here. Can we get a game 3?
That shield pressure. Ooh, nice nair to dash attack.
Oh.
Good counter. That's an AJS counter.
You love to see it, baby. Christy PG. What are you gonna do? Why would you do that? Oh, but LPJ was dumbstruck by how stupid of an option that was. Doesn't get a punish.
Oh, and we are 2 arrows away from that KO punch.
Oh,
Next
no.
hit, we will hear
Oh,
the dig.
wait! No! Christy PG goes for it all! Goes to drag his balls across the pages of history! And crushes himself in the process.
Oh no.
Oh, that's... Wait, did LPJ win game 1?
Yeah.
I'm going crazy here. I'm like losing... I'm losing it till I look over at the scoreboard. That's set!
That's it.
To lose the set like that? Oh, Christy PG, welcome to Baddy Smash. You are a baddie.
Sometimes all you gotta do is live longer than the opponent.
I always say the best edge guard is just waiting for your opponent to make a mistake. LPJ executes successfully. We'll be back soon, my friends. right, Baddy Smash. Welcome back to Baddy Smash, my friends. We have my last game as a caster of the nights, and that is going to be my friend Hook Resets and my friend My Wang. And, you know, we were talking earlier off stream about how we just want to see Hook Resets get his one win. He's already got his one win. He beat Pro Tip. He's playing with house money, and he has the very beatable My Wang here ahead of him. Could be going for a 2-win week.
Yeah, and I've not seen Hook Resets play before, and literally the first thing I see him do is go for landing there as Joker. That's what you want to do, so I'm already impressed.
Yeah, he's clearly learned a little bit since my first practice session with him a few weeks ago. If he's picking up wins, picking up some competitive games, I saw some 2-1 losses for him. He's come a long way just in the span of a few weeks, which makes sense because when you're at the bottom, you have the most room to improve. But this man is very new to competitive Smash, really excited to be trying something new. And we'll see what he's got here. So far, he's kind of styling Oliver Wang, who is playing the, you know, maybe the worst Smash he's ever played.
Yeah, right now, well, now he might be tied, but
Yeah.
before, Hook Resets was outside being him.
I was just
Wang
gonna
outside being.
Eating that
Enough
roller
Smash.
into roller was like a real welcome to Baddy Smash moment for Hook Resets, as he's going to be getting quite a few of them, but good mash there.
Oh, can he get rid of it? Get out of this one. He does, and he air dives right away. Are we sure this is like Kaiser on the Joker? Handle the controller.
Yeah, Kaiser, he's like, I can't play Joker anymore, but deep down he really wants to, so he's playing on a Smurf account.
Oh, next thing I want to see is him Rebels guard the side B. Get our Sen again.
And I do love that we have a Joker player back in Baddy Smash. One of the coolest characters to watch. Just so much creativity to this character.
Yeah, and he's been zoning pretty well at the side B. Oh! I still don't understand that move. I've tried to for like ever since Inkling came out in Ultimate, but I don't know where the heck that move's gonna send. It sends him backwards.
Yeah, and he's closed in on second Arsene here.
He might not need it. There he is. He's back. And he's using gun? Gun down?
Oh,
He's been playing for like 3 weeks?
The man's clean. Dude, I played some practice games with him like 2 weeks ago. It was not very good. And this is alright.
He's holding on to this stock for such a long time. 184.
Well, look at me. He's like, oh, can I just jump over this roller? Why do you keep doing it? I don't understand.
He's adapting so quickly. See, Wang gonna be looking for the back throw, I think. Wow.
Beautiful. Holy crap. Hook Resets. I said off stream, you know, prior to this week, if the man could just get to 1 win this season, I'd be pretty happy for him because he had a long way to go. He now might be looking for a winning record week.
That's crazy. Look, another side beat. Does jab kill? No. Does this kill? It doesn't hit.
Come on, Hook Resets. You can go for the 3 stock.
He's at 199. There we go. Finally. Forward air gonna take it. But he got so much mileage out of that stock.
Yeah.
2 stacks, 2 Arsens.
And now it's your first time playing with the big lead on stream. You know, Hook Resets. This is a guy who's been around plenty of other games we've played. He has definitely been in high-pressure competitive games on stream, just not Smash yet. So I don't think he's going to have a huge choking issue here. But we'll see here. Wang is kind of getting some momentum here. If Wang can take the stock quick, he could definitely have a chance of running this back. Obviously, Wang has been around a lot of competitive events himself.
Wow, he's getting the landing guns into dash attacks, covering the landings. I've been just watching this whole match with my jaw all the way open.
We'll see here. This could be the kill, though. Yeah, Wang does get the punish there, and so Wang has a chance here in this game. This has been a very slow game. We're down below 3 minutes on the in-game time right now.
Oh no, he's holding it now.
Oh, good.
He's
good
fully inked. We got 2 camouflage characters now. Oh, I like that, going with the up B too. Using all of Joker's tools. Yo, imagine if this is our first timeout. I don't think it will be, but
I've always
if
joked
Mentos
internally
was still
the first person to time out a game on stream doesn't get invited back next season. So.
Oh, with Arsene, there's no way this will last 2 more minutes.
I would be shocked, but you know, Baddy Smash sometimes happens. Good job with the Aegon.
This is still anyone's game, even though Wang's in huge kill percent here to Arsene. Few more side.
Yeah, Wang needs to just stall out, knock over those aggressive landings. Just need to stall out that Arsene. He is not going to do so. And hook resets. You know,
see the damage here.
Only
428 on Wang, 326 from hook resets.
Yeah, this is. I would not be shocked to see this turn into a series here. That was obviously a close enough game. I would not be at all surprised to see 3 games of this. But you know, they were asking on the podcast, is Wang no longer the gatekeeper? I think we can definitively say yes.
Yeah, he might have. What is that? The moat? Might have fell in the moat by the drawbridge through the gate.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like here. Wang's just keeping himself out of top a lot right now.
He's his own gatekeeper. Is that what it is? Man, I want to see a match go to time. if it's played like that, like they weren't super campy or anything, they just couldn't hit each other.
I mean, that is the Baddy spirit. Just 2 players trying and failing to hit the opponent a lot.
I think our best hope would be to go to the hero stage. That is some big blast zones, a little bit of a bigger stage.
Give me some Yggdrasil's altar.
Some platforms. Yeah, I feel like if they play that game on Mementos, it honestly could have gone to time.
Well, there is a reason Mementos is no longer in the stage pool.
There is. Only one or multiple reasons? Or was it just Blabur reacting to your post?
Oh no, I'd already made up my mind that I was deleting Mementos. I just wanted to blame somebody for it.
We got the purple inkling. What stage
We're
is
going
purple?
Kalos, I think. Maybe Unova.
Kalos would be blue, I think. Yeah, Unova or FD.
Oh, obviously.
Oh.
If anyone is gonna unabashedly go to Lilat, it would be Wang.
I remember back in the podcast, there was bets for the least picked stage, which one would be picked the most. I don't remember if anyone chose Lilat. I know there were 4 stages to choose from. I couldn't remember if anyone chose Lilat. But we do have a rare Lilat sighting on stream.
You'll love to see it. That beautiful PNG in the backgrounds. Resets with some nice pressure early here. I have to imagine this is a good stage for Joker. A lot of his confirms love to have somebody above him on the platform. I don't like to say somebody picked the stage wrong because I feel like there's so many factors I don't know about these characters. But I do think Wang picked the wrong stage here.
Do you think Hook Resets is going to be doing platform confirms?
Oh, dude, this man's clean as fuck.
He did get an up smash in the platform last game.
Like, even if they're not confirms, just waiting for him to land above you and chucking out the up smash is an option.
Yeah. And right away, this is already a lot closer than last game. Could this be a kill? Not quick enough from Wang. No Arsene, no ink.
Yeah, that is big to have the no ink there. Gives Hook Resets a chance to catch his breath. Oh, no punish though.
He prioritized, instead of hitting Hook Resets, he just wanted to get that ink.
He knew no one would be ready to react to that because it was such an option.
Is that unreactable? Side be unreactable too?
That was, absolutely. Can't react to that online. Wang heard us talking shit, and he's going to make sure that we run way over time here if we get a game 3.
Yeah, Wang out to his first lead of the set. And maybe he just couldn't find his ground in the first few stocks, but maybe now he's on a roll. Maybe he'll continue that momentum.
Well, if there's any man you want to be scared of on a roll, it is my Wang.
On a roll with the roller. Wow, now it's going to be Wang living to the ridiculously high percents.
Lilac giveth, apparently.
Yeah, maybe it was the right choice.
Man heard me talking shit. Good shield. Oh, good jab there.
Arsene. Now even jab would kill.
Oh, but
not
dash attack will not. I thought he was dead there.
Yeah, too far across the stage, I think. Oh, the turnaround.
Yeah,
Maybe the slants make the roller speed up or slow down, make it hard for the opponent to react. And there goes Arsene.
Yeah, that's big for Wang. That's gives him a chance to maybe grow on this lead here, but we'll see if Hooker starts to do anything. He, you know, early on in the first game, he was doing such a good job of not getting hit by that roller. I'm pretty sure he's getting hit by every roller now.
Oh, there we go. Right, so that jumps over it with the gun. There's a side B.
Yeah.
Yeah, game 1 we saw a lot of hook resets using Joker side B to combat Wang's side B.
It's like you figured out the counterplay already, my man. Just counter the play. But Wang there is ready. No counterplay. That means that's going to be no stock for hook resets.
Yeah, that one, the roller actually traded with one of Joker's jabs, I think, so it made Wang ready to act right away.
Resets, you are down on stream for the first time. What are you made of?
Right now he's made of a frail person, but in a few seconds, now he's made a ghost and a frail person.
Oh my god!
Waste
absolutely no time with the Arsene. Wang gonna do the smart thing, time this out as much as possible, but there's still 3/4 of an Arsene left here for the hooker. And he is not done. The guns! Oh!
Oh! Pre-patch Lilac. Might have got Wang there.
Yeah, but Hook nearly evens up the percent there, and Wang's not ready for the big punish. But we're only a few percents away here, Wang. Go jump.
Arsene, a mile away here. But we saw him last game. Didn't quite need Arsene to get some of his kills.
Yeah.
Or at least rack up the damage.
Oh, it's going to be big. Is Wang ready? Is Wang ready? Gets the F smash, and that will not be the kill.
Ooh.
Great air dodge there. And now Hook resets. He is actually closing in on an Arsene here. This is still a scary game for both of these players. Hook resets. Whoa, that was bad. That was bad, and I think it's going to cost him his life. Oh, Hook resets. Welcome to Baddy Smash. We got a game 3
left on the clock. And that was Lilac.
502 damage given, and he needed every single point of it.
This is a pure Baddy Smash set. I'm loving it.
100%. And this is what Baddy Smash is about. Everyone gets their chance to play on stream. If you're the best players, we get to watch you do stupid shit on stream. If you're the, some of the players fighting to make that top 16, we get to watch you do stupid shit on stream too. You'll love to see it. It's all about friends trying and failing to improve together.
Mostly failing.
I've been doing that for a long time.
That's why we love watching it. Hey, at least we're all doing it together, like you said.
Friendship is magic.
This might be a Baddy Smash record for the longest best of 3 set. And I feel like they're both playing it in such a non-campy way.
Yeah, it's I think these guys are just you're definitely right. It's like hard to accurately describe it any other way.
Not using kill moves until 150% where everything's kill move.
Right, so there's game 3 here. Where are we going? Hook resets. You're picking the stage on stream. What is it going to be? Wang going for the color counter pick.
Yep.
I'm not ruling out Wang just changing characters here, honestly.
He has used the Terry and Ken in the past.
Yeah, I mean, he's played a lot of characters on stream in the past. And sometimes he likes just going, get the win and get the swap.
I believe he was the first Kazuya that Baddy Smash ever saw too. Like one stream game, I think.
That sounds right, honestly. But it will not be. It will be Inkling going to the pink and black.
The Pinkling. See, what stage is that color? What is it? Is it FD?
Small battlefield here.
We got staff credits from Kirby's Dream Land as music. Everyone's favorite.
Oh, the game.
The first hit is a roller. I'd take whatever this is over 75M or 25M, whatever this is called.
Yes, no, definitely. I can vibe to some Kirby music. As he says, vibing halfway under the ground right now. Alright, that was confirmed. There
We already
go.
have... Wow,
Ooh.
really even game. Already a few rollers hitting. There's another one. Going for the double hit.
I like it, just take the damage. Oh, that's
Oh,
There we go.
rolling.
I was gonna say Hook Resets needs to learn when to go for the grabs here. Wang, still no ink here. Hook Resets kind of keeping this pressure online.
Ooh, nice punish. He knew that Wang wanted the ink.
Oh, okay, Wang is ready to recover there, but survives Arsene successfully. What next?
Ooh, nice F-tilt poking him out of the roller there. Oh! Oh, he's fine. Got a little bit scared when I saw that neutral B.
Oh yeah, Baddy neutral. I could just clip that 10-second play. Broke down so much. As the gameplay breaks down here as the nerves come online in Game 3.
A roller might be able to land him a kill, depending on how quickly Wang can get out of the roller after hitting it. Oh, he's just hitting him with the bombs.
Yo, we should, if these guys ever have to play again, we should make them just go to Castle Siege so they don't have as much room to fail spacing each other out.
And once again, we're seeing the super high percents. One thing these players have been doing well is not esteem. Just been living to these high percents.
Yeah, now that you put that out there, I'm real scared about it. But
Yeah. I was never scared before.
Oh! I was just as the second Arsene comes out. That's a big kill for Wang. Looking to
Good coverage.
not be humiliated on stream in this match that he was a heavy favorite in. Looking to remind people that once he kept the gates.
There we go, 158. Gun down, not gonna do much.
Oh,
Oh, and the C-sticks are coming out. And there
beautiful.
we go.
Hey, look at the timing on this Arsene. This could be a chance for Hook to run with the play here.
There we
Beautiful option.
He's awoken. He's figured it out. He can just down B, the side B.
I hear the Persona music in my head right now.
And this timer is almost halfway.
Okay, good
And
defensive
we
play
have
out
not
of Wang.
seen 2 stocks.
I love when they're able to just shield and roll away from each other, but here we go. That's going to eat the rest of this Arsene. Wang, slight percentage in the lead here. Ooh, good counter, though. That's so much on the meter.
Yeah, it's almost all the way back. There is a good up smash.
Oh, will this be a
Is
kill?
that gonna be it?
I think it is. Oh my god, this
that's
DI!
huge.
Does he get heavier with Arsene?
He does not.
Okay. I was wondering if Arsene like actually saved his life to come out there, but either way, Hook Recess has a chance to get something big here. Whoa, good timing on that jab! And the Aegon! Can he get the kill in the air here? No, he's gonna get buried.
That has to be it. Up smash will do it.
Alright, Hook Resets, what do you got in the tank here? Can you take the stock, or are you gonna give your boy some extra credit?
14% so far and a little bit of ink. That ink's gonna be wearing off. Oh, but now back to pretty much fully covered in ink here. I think Hook Resets is gonna need to find a kill.
Oh, there it is! We got a game on our hands, folks. Only 30% in 3 minutes separating these players.
Yeah, not quite gonna be a timeout here because we have Arsene out.
That's
Half
big
ink.
damage.
Uh-oh.
Smart Wayne goes for
One
the
more
damage
roller.
there. Yeah.
One more roller could be it. Hook Resets. You gotta be careful.
And it's looking very likely that Hook Resets has to get this win without Arsene. His brain has just gone offline in this last 15 seconds. Just terrible option after terrible option. He's going to be sick when he watches the replay. But oh, is that it? He's going to get Arsene, but I don't think it matters. Off the top, Wang, when he needed to come through for his own pride, is able to turn this series around and get the win on Hook Resets. And he had to work for every inch of that.
Wow, that was so intense. Made my voice crack there.
I can't believe what a set that turned out
That
to
was
be.
incredible. Kind of disappointed we didn't see a timeout, but I'm glad that both these players will be invited if there's another season.
All right, that means that is going to do it for this stream lobby, folks. We will be back soon. We're going to have our weekly stream cut session as we swap streamers in just the second year, so please stick around. We'll be back very shortly. If we go offline, you know the drill. If we don't immediately come back, you can go ahead and refresh the stream. You'll see us soon. So I hope you stick around. Thanks for sticking with me tonight, folks. I will see you on stream at the end of the night.